My name is Aaron Guy Leroux, and I'm a photojournalist and documentary photographer. How did Liberate Hong Kong come to be? This photo was a complete... I was just really lucky this day. Myself and two other photojournalists had gone out, and we had spent the afternoon trying to get up into a building in Wan Chai, or how did Liberate Hong Kong come to be? That was very fortuitous. Myself and a couple other photojournalists so we had spent the afternoon. We were kind of racing sunset. We knew there was going to be a big protest. A group of people were going to go up on top of Lion Rock, which is this peak kind of to the north of the city, or the north of the city proper. It's not out in the New Territories or anything, but you can. It's a nice hike in the city, and you can look out over the bay and onto Hong Kong Island and onto Tsim Sha Tsui and Prince Edward and Jordan, Mongkok, all of this. And so we were trying to get up into a building so we could shoot from the base of Lion Rock up at the mountain, because we knew the protesters would be up there with lights and laser pointers and all this kind of stuff. And we thought, there'll be some good photos on the ground. And the sun was setting, and we were not having any luck finding a way into a building in the correct position. And then one of the journalists we were with, she ran into a friend, and he was like, I'm gonna hike up Lion Rock. It's a 500-meter climb. It's all stairs, but it's a pain in the butt. And she said, well, we'll go with you. And she kind of volunteered myself and the other guy we were with. And I was like, we're in no way prepared to go climb up this thing. We've already been out walking around for 4 or 5 hours. We haven't eaten. We don't have anything to drink. So we hit a 7-Eleven. We loaded up with some supplies, and we humped our camera gear all the way to the top of Lion Rock. It took a couple hours. And I got up there and spent another couple hours shooting. And I got a lot of good frames that night. But this one in particular, it was one of those moments. Sometimes you get photos, and it's only afterwards that you go, oh yeah, that's really good, or that came out good. And then sometimes you think something's really good and it turns out to not be good. And then there's these magical moments when while you're looking through the viewfinder and you hit the button, you've got it in the moment that you've got it. And this was one of those photos for me. This guy was brandishing this banner, Liberate Hong Kong, Revolution of Our Times, and he had the t-shirt to match, and there were green laser pointers flying all around, and I had a couple of quick frames of him, just 5 or 6 really, and there's people all around me, and I'm balanced on 2 rocks, and there was no time at all to really get it, or to set up and get it. And and in one of those 6 frames, I fired this one off, and I knew it the moment I got it. I was like, oh God, the orange haze from the city below, and the night sky up above him, and his yellow helmet and the pink respirator. And it's just, it's pretty cool.